Mental sickness and now one good sickness as well, may I say? Because me hear this brethren forward out and I speak on the behalf of the Guyanese people. You see, I say how them stand up in a rain just for hear one song from Alkaline. And one thing more want if you understand when girl good, right? And he emphasized on a lot of stuff. But I go show you why mental sickness it's a serious thing. But anyway, from here, the voice and your subscribe. So don't know, see your boy JAY-PAYNE for the Nosy Gossip channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get all the latest update. And don't forget, my people, our world, one vendetta, fully.
Reason why we are where we are today. Do you know if I would have called a conference, if I would have called an outreach to sit and educate my brothers and sisters, and I'm speaking to all of you that's out partying, none of you would have shown up. But let me ask you a real question. How many of you are still waiting for your house lot? How many of you are still suffering to make it through the mud? How many of you own your own car? How many of you even own the mattress that you sleep on? How many of you still living at home with your mama and your papa? How many of you own anything? And I'm going to ask this question. This is a tough question because good leadership requires you to ask a tough question. Have you guys noticed that 95% of the people that was at that show last night was young Afro-Guyanese? The promoters of this country, aren't you realizing you're destroying the minds of our Guyanese people?
So, okay, viewers and sub. Being mental depressed refer to a persistent and serious mood disorder that goes beyond normal. Everyday sadness, it negatively affect how you feel, think, and act, making difficult to function at work, school, or in personal relationship. So alright, I will go in a core. In a core, you see, more than a bad mood, it is not a sign of weakness or a temporary funk. You can just snap out. You understand? So you see, just like how this dude forward out and snap out, and I talk about how the Guyanese now if him want to keep a function, if you talk about owning a house, land, car, or whatever, you see, none of the young Guyanese them would forward out and support it. But all of them stand up in a rain just to hear one song from Alkaline when girl good. And him a blame promoter, say promoter mash up Guyana and all of that. So me just assure you, you see, how mental illness can affect you. You might be look normal and feel like say well you say sensible or whatever, but you suffer from mental illness, you see me? Yeah, no joke about it. So symptom typically, you see me, last for at least 2 weeks, you see me, and can persistent for months or even years. So, not a character flaws. It is a recognized medical condition influenced by a mix of biological, you see me, genetics and environmental factor. Common symptom, you see me? Depression manifests differently in everyone, but typical sign, you see me? So obviously every illness you have to see a sign. You have to have a sign to understand see how that is an illness. You see me? So general fall into three category. Alright, so the three category. Emotional. Overwhelming feelings of sadness, emptiness, hopelessness, or a loss of interest, pleasure in activity you usually enjoy. You get what I say? Because nobody can tell me say this nigga in our younger days he never usually go party. Even now him can't tell me say him not go party. You see? But maybe him look pan and say him have money, him have house, him have car, and he want educate the rest of young people them off he have all of that. But in this life, you have to understand say everybody can rich. You get what I say? Because if everybody rich, things are go unbalanced. Just because you can't have day without night. You see me? You have to have light and darkness. Cause you have to keep everything balanced. You see me? Pacifical. Unexpected ASR pain, change in appetites, major interruption in sleep. You see what I say? So it's like yeah, low sleep. So you not sleep at night time and them the thing there. And chronic fetish cognitively. Difficult concentration, remembering details, making decision, or experience recruiting negative thought. You see me? So sometime you say some things and you believe so what you say are the facts and a law. But by the end of the day, you don't understand what you are going through. You don't understand what you are suffering from because people have to do a little bit of everything. You see me? Not because in your youth days you spend your time wisely, mean everybody go spending time wisely. You see me? Yeah, some people will go to work and the work stress them out and them a look funny and them a say, yo, me I work so hard and me not even can go a bar go have a drink. Sometimes people need stuff like this, partying. You see me? For decompress themselves. You have to understand that. Because everybody can get up and go to church. Everybody can get up and just go to work and go back home. Everybody can just get up and party. You get what I say? There's a time and place for everything, so it's a mixture. So what you say right now no makes sense because me don't know if you're a politician or what, but if you're a part of a politician community, you see, and you have a way how you can make people get house, car, and land, you see, all you have to do is just grow on and help the community. You see me, help who in need of it, who really want it. You help people like that. And how people live their life, you can decide for them. So the promoter them I bring tourism to Guyana. You see, what me don't like, people don't take the time out to study certain stuff. You see, they just get up and lash out and believe say, yo, want me say Allah, Allah. But Guyanese and for everybody who they views my content right now, just comment in our comment section and leave your honest opinion and make we reason about it. Because when you follow to Alkaline, you see, he's doing great stuff. And who if you tell the movie Alkaline make how much youth in Guyana, you see? How much youth in Guyana they look up to Alkaline right now and they say, yo, I wanna be just like Alkaline. You know how much youth have talent and shy them afraid, but seeing Alkaline, you see me, with 20 plus thousand people stand up in a rain, they wait to hear him sing one song, like what you say, when girl good. Maybe a wife for him did it, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't say things said. But anyway, viewers and so from here, the voice and off your screen, I don't know, see about JAY-PAYNE for the Nose Gossip channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get our latest update. And don't forget my people, our world. Peace. I'm out.